Welcome to the NBA desktop. Yeah! Yeah! The Knicks had the worst, I think, 48 hours in their recent memory. Here's what happened. The Knicks played the Grizzlies. They got in a fight at the end of the game. Jay Crowder did the thing that you're not supposed to do, which is like play defense late in a blowout and then take a three-pointer. And then Elfrid Payton, who's like, hey, how dare you disrespect us? One of the worst fucking teams in the league, an absolute trash fire for 20 years. I'm a joke. How dare you do that? Here's my take. Don't get blown out at home. And so that happened, 1. 2, the Knicks fans responded this way. I love the DJ, like, almost, whoa, trying to put that music up. Anyway, so that's fight and then chance of sell the team, which are great. Then the Grizzlies go to wash the victory off of them in the shower, as you do. Ja Morant says there's no hot water and only 3 drops of water. Well, this feels a little too weirdly specific. There's literally 3 drops, I counted them. 1, 2, then there was a 3rd drop. I didn't think it would come, but it eventually dropped. This is beyond me, Ja said. Incredible display for Ja Morant. The Grizzlies are actively trying to get both hot water and water pressure. Here's the thing, anybody that's rented in New York, this can happen. You get a bad landlord. I had it. I had a landlord, we didn't have heat for like all winter. And he kept saying, oh, we ordered the part. And the part just hasn't come. We'll be here soon, but it hasn't arrived yet. Anyway, that's the Knicks. That's what the Knicks are doing in their visitors' locker room. And then Marcus Morris, who presumably was fresh and showered, in the warmth of the shower, emerged, and he's ready to talk about what started the fight.
A lot of female tendencies on the court, flopping and throwing his head back the entire game.
It's like he's maturing like 1 to 2 years before everybody else. He carried a child for 9 months on the court. So this is terrible. And we should add, this is like a day after the tragic death of Kobe Bryant, and then the surrounding discussion about his support for women's sports, his own daughter's involvement in women's sports, and lifting up the WNBA. And then Marcus Morris is like, female tendencies are bad. Good shit. Next! This is one night. This is all one night! As we mentioned, rest in peace Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and the other people who were aboard the helicopter that tragically crashed. Sports teams and various entities from around the world tweeting their condolences at the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the ringer. Everybody, look at this. The LA Galaxy, Milwaukee Bucks. They're tweeting the purple and gold emojis. The symbol of the Lakers. And then here's the New York Knicks. The famed gold and purple. What the fuck's going on over there? Anybody? Can anybody tell me what's going on? What the fuck? Just look at all the other people. Did anybody else fuck this up? And then the fact that it's still up. Like this is etched in fucking stone. We can't possibly fix this. You dummies. You fucking dummies. Top to bottom, you guys are dummies. Everyone, literally. This is funny. Ticketmaster. James Dolan, once upon a time, on the board of Live Nation. What does Live Nation own? Ticketmaster. Wow. Everything touched by James Dolan is fucked. Kendall Roy shit. Oh yeah, Steve Mills got fired. Steve Mills, on whose shoulders much of this rests. He is the president, after all, of basketball operations, and the basketball is operating poorly. New Yorkers parting ways with the president, Steve Mills. League source tells ESPN, twat by Woj. Let's look at him. Hello, Woj. It's good that Steve Mills, after these many years, has been fired. But some might ask the question, has he? Let us read the statement. It is anticipated that Steve Mills will be nominated to the board of the standalone sports company, aka MSG, following the completion of the proposed spin-off of the entertainment business, pending all necessary approvals, including by the MSG board. So Steve Mills is not fired. In fact, he's getting a promotion to the fucking board. What the fuck's happening over here? What is going on? I want to be fired like this, where now I'm on the board and I'm just collecting checks. What the fuck does he even do now? Jackson Haze. Jackson Haze didn't get selected for the Rising Stars, and his suggestion to the league is that they should suck his dick.
Yeah.
Here it is. And I like the camera angle to enforce the metaphor, right?
The NBA can really suck my dick for all I care.
That's right. Mark Tatum, Adam Silver, on these nuts. That's it. Great, Jackson Haze. I fucking support it. Also, I love the fact that this was like nothing happened. He apologized, but it was kind of like, yeah, we don't have time for this shit right now. Commissioner Jackson Haze wants you to suck his dick. Okay, fine. Beal or no Beal? Bradley Beal, not an all-star, according to the league's assistant coaches. Unfortunate. Let's talk to Bradley Beal's agent. Mark Bartelstein wrote 900 words on why Bradley Beal should have been an all-star. Then, Beals Fiance went on the Wizards postgame show right after the game with Glenn Consor and said this. Stats don't lie. First of all, this is impressive. Stats don't lie. 28.6 points per game, 6.3 assists per game, 4.4 rebounds per game. When you go to the decimal, when you go to the fucking decimal point, that's legit.
Yeah.
Marry her. They're engaged. Camille Adams come on desktop. It's fantastic. And now, with Spice from Airbuds, go see their Podstar Weekend. Jamel Johnson! Jamel!
You know, I started to think, is Bradley Beal's career a tragedy? And I said, no, it's a comedy, people.
Oh!
Yeah, and I'm here and I'm not fucking playing with y'all. I'm the Joker now, in honor of my boy who loves the Joker as well. Honorable mention to John Wall, who also loves the Joker. Not to mention the other 1,000 dudes in the NBA who love the Joker. Brad should have made the All-Star game, I think we all agree. And I'm here to make it happen. If Brad isn't named to the All-Star team by next week, I'm gonna cover the city in icing. And then ants is gonna get everywhere. Oh, if y'all don't put Brad in the All-Star game right now, I'm gonna switch all the dog brains with cat brains. And then you're gonna come home and your cat gonna be acting all different and it's gonna upset you. That's real funny. That's real funny. About as funny as not putting in a dude averaging 28 and a half. You know, it ain't funny. What if I donated money to Mike Bloomberg? That ain't funny. That ain't funny. I'll do it. I'll put my PayPal out right now. I'm gonna show you my PayPal right now. I'm gonna show you my PayPal
Okay,
right
we'll
now.
get it. We'll try. Ladies and gentlemen, the Joker. Okay, fave blocks. Scarves! From Serge Ibaka's Uninterrupted Show. Here he is having an argument with OG Anunoby about, among other things, scarves.
OG, I'm telling you, if you say
What about scarves?
you put me in fashion, then I'm done.
What about scarves?
I guess I'm done.
But what about scarves?
I guess I'm done.
But what about scarves?
I've been in the scarf game 10 years now.
You have it now.
Yes.
Scarves.
OD, I don't dress, OD. I do art.
Here's Serge Ibaka. This is a random year. We just picked a random year, 2030. I had no scarves in sight. I don't see a fucking scarf. Nope, that's a furry collar. Oh wait, you got one. Okay. One scarf. I'm gonna take OG's side. Why is Serge not engaging with this question? He's asking again, what about scarf? Rather than answer, Serge takes off his jacket. What about scarves? What about scarves? Now I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. Then he's gonna performally say, I don't dress, I do art. Answer the fucking question. My favorite. Karl Anthony Towns has never won a game. Did you know that? That's the stat. Here's the things that have happened in 2020. We almost went to war with Iran, impeachment, global pandemic, swirling, caucus, Super Bowl. The world has almost ended like 2.5 times. Karl Anthony Towns has not been able to win a fucking game. I block it. Come on.
Hardy har har.